Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to an episode which was requested by you guys yesterday, today in the morning in a lot of DMs. So where should you place your bets? Now let's have a look at this. Let me give you some small tips, but of course in the end of the video I will also gonna give you my recommendations. So you can boost one of these teams. We have 5 matches in total and this team must finish in top 2. Now the first thing we must highlight here is of course these 2 buttons. One of this is gonna show you the accounts within that group. You won't see any names, but it's enough you see the CP value, which is very interesting, and not to mention also the total squad power. That's a very important piece of information. And of course the second one is you see their battle record, which is also a very important piece of information. Now, at one point, we're gonna have to address this, dear community, dear Riva game, when it comes down to the Chinese servers being more and more paired with our servers from US or Europe. And we definitely have to discuss this, and I highly suggest you guys to write your opinion in the comments if I should do especially a video on this topic, because the topic is very spicy, as we are all competing here in TOPWAR with the same items, which can be brought to a certain level depending of course of your spending. But when one side has far cheaper prices on those packs, then the competition is kind of no longer a very interesting or fair or whatever you want to call it type of competition. So let me know in the comments if I should dedicate a video especially on this topic. So from this perspective we have to choose 2 servers from the first group, and there is no question about it. 3041 will gonna be at least top 2, and we fought them by the way last time. And as a second option I would go for 1082, to be honest. Also very strong server, and we can also have a quick look at their battle record. So I think these 2 are definitely the strongest candidates for the group number 1. So let's carry on with the second group. Now you already see me applying some bets in here, but I'm not quite done yet. I still have to purchase some more of these tokens. And from this perspective, when we have a look at the group 2, my bet is on 1547, definitely. And the second server which potentially will reach top 2, I think this is going to be 3287. That's my bet, but for now I just have tokens on 1547. Let's go to the third group, and here you also see my server. This is not my alliance, this is the North Alliance, I am the South Alliance. And from this perspective, on the group number 3, there are definitely 2 servers which are extremely strong. One, of course, it's 2216, there's no question about it, but also extremely strong and great players you also find on 1508. So that's why from my perspective I definitely would bet on 1508 and 2216 being the 2 servers which can finish up in top 2. Let's go to the fourth group and see who do we have in here. Now on group number 4 I would say 1545, it's definitely a very strong candidate, and we see here also the squad total power. And as a second candidate, it's 2798, absolutely a super powerful server, which have some very strong players, no question about it. And here you also see the squad power. Good, so let's go to matchup number 5. And here I would say the 2 servers which most likely definitely gonna reach rank 1 and 2 would be server 913. That's my opinion, and I'm also gonna bet later on some tokens on them. And the second one would be 1035. It's also a very competitive server. So beautiful people, this is pretty much everything regarding this topic. Of course, as always, you can take your time to study this data. Of course, I definitely encourage you to use also the TOPWAR official Discord server, because people are also talking about this and maybe they have some recommendations. A lot of people are asking, but who is exactly inside that group? But I think that doesn't matter that much, because you can see the CP values of those accounts. So I think the names are not necessarily quite that important. So beautiful people, towards the end of the video, again, I have to renew this question. If you guys think I should definitely gonna do a video dedicated on this specific topic when it comes down to the Chinese versus the other servers, let me know in the comments, and if we have enough viewers desiring to see such an episode, then I will gonna do my investigations and do a dedicated video exactly on this topic. No hard feelings or discriminations, just from this competition perspective. So yeah, definitely gonna be super interesting. So beautiful people, yes, as always, yeah, don't forget to support what supports you back, which is, yes, this channel right here. So take a moment of your time, check if you are subscribed, share it with your friends. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to see me in the next episode. Ciao guys.